So we're going from expedition unknowns to languages that we need to know. It is June, happens to be Portuguese Heritage Month, and we are so excited because we've got Angela Costa-Simões. Now, that's the Americanized way to say it. How do you say it in Portuguese?
Angela Costa-Simões.
Simões.
Yeah.
I didn't want to butcher it.
It's okay.
It's beautiful.
We have a lot of zhuzh in our language.
A lot of zhuzh. I love that.
Yeah, so sometimes it's hard for people to pronounce, yeah.
That's so fun. So lots of festas happening up and down the areas. You said festa season is from when to when?
From May to October.
Wow.
That's the Holy Ghost festas that we celebrate here in California, yeah.
Beautiful. And you are a prolific writer. I love all these books.
Yeah, never would have thought, but 13 years ago I started, and now here I am with 8 books later, and they're all bilingual in Portuguese and English.
Which I think is amazing. So obviously you are teaching your family, you've got kids, teaching your family to be bilingual as well. How important is that as far as the culture is concerned to also share that with the next generations?
Oh gosh, it's extremely important because I think to appreciate the culture, the language part is a big part of that, because there are certain words that just may not have the same translation. You say them differently. You know, you might say it in English, but it means something different in the language. And then also there's just wonderful opportunities if you are bilingual, right?
Absolutely.
And so, yes, I started writing these books because we wanted to teach our daughter Portuguese, and I'm actually not super fluent in Portuguese, so I couldn't understand Portuguese kids books. And I thought, well, if there was in both English and Portuguese and I could understand it, so I started writing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Mother is necessity is the mother of invention, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We're looking at some pictures from different festivals that have happened in the past, and family photos and such. So when it comes to the content that you have in your books, as you mentioned, they are bilingual, but what are the stories that you're telling?
So I have broken them up into 4 categories. So one is heritage, so going to capture the story of Queen Saint Isabel, who's a very strong icon in Portugal, or the story of the Galo Barcelos, right? So these are stories that are often passed down verbally, but not documented, and as generation, they're going to get lost. So there's the heritage collection. Then there is the diaspora collection. So we are a Portuguese diaspora, right? Portuguese community outside of Portugal, and our experience as Portuguese is a little different than if you were in Portugal. And so documenting, our experiences going to the festa, right, or learning songs. So Maria and João vão à festa. And then there's amor, which is just all about the love, the people that we love in our life. Our mom and dad, our vovô and vovó, those kind of things. And then just purely education, so learning vocabulary. Okay, speaking of vocabulary. Yes. Can you teach us some Portuguese this morning? Okay. Sure, I'll try.
I think Ashley's still in the room. So these are some words that kind of come up in conversation, right?
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Do you want to start with, this is something I tell my daughter all the time because she's in college.
Okay.
Make good decisions.
Yes. Use your head. So we say, tens juízo na cabeça, which usually cabeça is your head, like have smarts in your head.
Okay.
So tens juízo na cabeça.
Tens juízo
na cabeça.
Na cabeça.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you could just shorten it and say juizinho.
Juizinho.
So when your daughter's going out the door, say juizinho.
Mariah, juizinho.
Yes. Exactly.
You got it, Ashley?
I like it.
Juizinho.
Juizinho.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be smart.
Let's see. What's our next one? I think it's.
There's one. So mais fica is another one. So you often hear parents say this when their kids are kind of picky and they don't want to eat what's on the table, and then you say, "Okay, mais fica," which means more for me. Like, literally, it translates to more stays on the table, but more stays on the table for me. So mais fica.
Mais fica. Okay.
And shout out to Mais Fica Winery, who's here in the area.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
It's named after the Portuguese. Okay, now you learned a lot of your Portuguese from your mother, right?
Actually, no, I learned going to Portugal as an adult.
Ooh,
and so my love of heritage was fueled by my parents, for sure, because it was always present in our home.
Yeah.
And we knew words here and there, but I didn't really start to learn Portuguese until I was in Portugal and around friends and family who understood English but really didn't want to speak it. And so I could either learn and speak
or
Portuguese or just sit there like, okay, So yeah.
That's a good way to learn.
Yeah.
Shout out to your mom.
Shout out to my mom. Yes, Pat Costa. She's a huge fan of the show.
I love that.
Yeah.
Can we skip to the last one where you invite folks to go to the festa?
Vamos à festa.
Vamos já?
Vamos à festa.
Vamos já
Festa. Let's go to the party.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so all the details for your books, they're on your website, and your
Yes,
social media?
Riso Books.
Okay.
RisoBooks.com. And we are on Instagram and Facebook.
Excellent. We're going to link all that to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Angela, thank you so much for sharing with us
Thank you
this
for
morning.
having me. I appreciate it.
Fantastic.